Once upon a time in a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Kiko. Kiko was known for his impatience. He simply couldn't wait for anything, not for the cookies to cool, not for the rain to stop, and definitely not for his kite to soar high in the sky. One sunny morning, Kiko decided to fly his newly made kite. He ran out to the open fields, holding his colorful kite eagerly. He had heard tales of how the wind could carry kites high into the sky, and he was excited to see it for himself. With great enthusiasm, Kiko threw his kite into the air. But instead of soaring gracefully, the kite tumbled and crashed back to the ground. Frustrated, Kiko picked up the kite and tried again, and again, and again. Each time, the same result, a tangle of strings and a kite that refused to fly. Kiko's impatience grew, and he was about to give up when an old man named Sensei happened to pass by. Seeing Kiko's struggles, Sensei approached with a warm smile. "Having some trouble, young one?" Sensei asked, his eyes twinkling. Kiko sighed, "Yes, Sensei. I can't make my kite fly no matter how hard I try." Sensei nodded understandingly. "Ah, the art of letting go is what you need to learn." Kiko frowned, puzzled. "Letting go? But I'm trying so hard to make it fly." Sensei chuckled softly. "Yes, and sometimes, trying too hard is what keeps us from achieving what we desire. Observe the birds, Kiko. They glide on the wind effortlessly, not because they flap their wings harder, but because they understand the rhythm of the wind." Sensei continued, "Now, try this. Instead of yanking and pulling, release the string just a little. Let the wind catch the kite and guide it. Patience, my boy. Allow the wind to do its part." Kiko was skeptical but willing to give it a try. He released the string just a bit, and to his amazement, the kite lifted off the ground. It didn't shoot into the sky like a rocket, but it danced gracefully, climbing higher with each gentle gust of wind. Sensei smiled at Kiko's expression of wonder. "See, Kiko. Sometimes, it's not about control, but about understanding the flow of things. Patience and letting go make life's journey smoother and more enjoyable." As the day passed, Kiko learned to balance his enthusiasm with patience. He found that when he let the wind take the lead and allowed his kite to glide with the currents, it soared higher and stayed aloft for longer periods. He felt a sense of peace and connection with the wind and the sky, realizing that he didn't need to control everything. And so, Kiko learned the art of letting go. He discovered that patience wasn't a burden but a gift that allowed him to enjoy life's simple pleasures more fully. And whenever he felt impatience creeping in, he would remember the playful dance of his kite in the wind and remind himself to let go and trust in the natural rhythm of life.